Hello my friends, welcome back to the Legacy of the Void Special Forces mod. We are jumping on over to Ravenscar. This is usually the carrier mission. A lot of people save this one for last, however I decided that we're going to go there now so we can get that final tier of Solar Core stuff and just, you know, have a little bit more time to play with all the different combinations. Because that's really what I want to do. I want to experiment with lots and lots and lots of stuff. This mission's going to be interesting. So I say that I was doing it for that reason, and I'm actually just straight up lying to you. Because yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, I was interested. First of all, this is a new unit, the Nightwing. I was like, oh, there's all these platforms. This is going to be really interesting. Apparently, this is just a no-build mission now.
Like a ghost in the fog.
This is okay. Use the Nightwing Commando team to neutralize 2 outer power cores. This will disable the heavy defenses and allow us to deploy reinforcements. This is what I'm here for. I like this. I thought it was going to be just the normal mission, but we would have access to the awesomeness of being able to jump around and avoid the anti-air. But this is cool. Okay, so we have jump packs. Can we be shot while we jump pack? No, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Set some of those decoy drones up. I did not expect those. And then we go. Boo, boo, boo. So unfortunately, losing one of those Nightwings really early does hurt, but I think that we're in a good position. Let's, we bait the enemy over here. Okay, it's taking a little bit. I feel like these holo drones are really good. I think statistically they're probably okay. The cooldown's very short for what they do, though. We're going to blast our way through all of these and just make sure that we don't die. I don't know if there's a reason to go over here, but yeah, okay. There's just more and more stuff. Let's go to the hybrid stasis chamber first, actually. I don't know, I'm just kind of exploring. This is basically the same map as normal. There's definitely more platforms and stuff edited. This is cool. I love the idea of turning this into a no-build mission. It's so unique. It's completely different, and it completely fits the theme of Special Forces. Oh. Pull one of these down. Then we start blasting. So we also have the ability to control people and make them frenzy, but I don't know if we only have one use of it per person still, because that ability has been changed a couple times. So I'm trying to be careful with it until we see something that's like actually worth stealing, you know what I mean? A Thor or a battle cruiser or the Odin. Oh. Okay, it might be good to use it here. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Thor! Oh, there he is! Get him! I like that a lot. Try to take these down. The Nightwing is a very good unit. It's definitely an amalgamation of other stuff that exists, but honestly, I'm pretty okay with that simply because learning a bunch of new stuff is hard. And there's a... Oh, that dump didn't work perfect. It's because I tried to get it there and I think it clipped onto the hitbox of that. And then it was just like, oh, that's right next to you. Yeah, okay. So we can't really jump. It'd be nice if it had one of those circle targeting indicators so I could exactly see where it's trying to put me. That would be a nice little visual thing to make it a bit easier, because if you're trying to jump here... Oh, it does. Oh, am I an idiot? How did I mess it up before? Whatever. I must be incredibly dumb. I don't know how I was such a failure before, but I'm used to it at this point. Let's try to assassinate this guy, and then jump on over. And get this bonus objective. Oh, there's still some guys. Was I just hitting a different ability or something? Okay. That guy dies. We're gonna get some of the solarite.
Some experiments should never be done.
Affirmative.
And then We don't really need to go over there,
Copy that.
so we can just head this
Orders
way.
received. Agent in motion. Like a ghost in the fog.
I like the idea of baiting with these. And then we gotta be very careful. Oh, there's money on the map. I wonder if the reinforcements are going to be purchased.
Agent in motion.
That'd be cool.
Copy that.
I like it whenever there's choice inside of your no-build missions.
Executed. Commencing operations.
Boom, boom, boom.
Agent in motion. Like a
Yeah, there's definitely, you gotta be very careful with your standoffs here. Otherwise, things will fall apart pretty quick.
Understood. Orders
Got this money.
affirmative. On the move.
Yup. The Nightwings do die quick. I'm sure it'd be much faster if I didn't lose that one really early on.
Ghost in the fog.
Like a noob.
On it. Orders received.
I kind of wish that, like, the rail platforms were just going back and forth, you know?
Copy that.
Where do I go?
Move. Commencing operations.
I'm not really good at puzzles.
Roger.
Whoa! This goes a lot longer than I thought it did.
Repeat last transmission.
Oh!
Go.
Okay.
Understood.
Well then, I was used to the Firehawk, which has a different radius for that. So we can just like,
Copy that.
no, we can't quite go over there.
Agent in motion.
We can just toss these down. It does look like we have just a cooldown on the non-controllable mind control. I guess it's not really a mind control if you don't control, so the mind, just the Angry Maker 4000. That's what we're gonna call it. I don't feel comfortable here. There's so many enemies. Let's mind control these.
On the move.
Just make them attack stuff. We're running out of defensives,
Affirmative.
so we might have to pull back.
Roger. On. Copy that.
Yeah, got him.
Agent in motion.
Actually, we had exactly enough
Like a ghost in the fog.
if we ignore the fact that these guys exist.
Affirmative. Standing by. Gotta sit
And the
rep.
goal is still to take as little health damage as possible.
Agent in motion.
Now,
On the move.
can we just jump over here?
Like a ghost in the fog.
Ta-da!
Affirmative.
It's such a long distance. It's kind of, it's ridiculous. Oh, Nighthawk.
On it.
No wonder you're not in the base game, or in the base mod.
Subject down.
It would be perfectly fair and balanced.
On the move. Affirmative.
Alrighty, this is bonus number 2, and we won't have to deal with those anymore, which is going to be nice. And then we're going to be able to hop, skip, and jump our way right on over to bonus, or to main objective number 2.
Gone, and their Solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Copy that. Roger. Go.
I feel like it'd be cool if there was patrols of battle cruisers or something. You know, because this mission's usually battle cruiser heavy, and then we have dominating frenzy, and there's also a bunch of missile turrets. I think it would work out fine, and you could make some really cool plays happen. It might be too powerful if you could, you know, battle cruiser in the right place, but it was an interesting idea.
Affirmative. Executing.
Because my only big criticism right now is that the enemy variety is very
Copy that.
samey. There's a lot of Spectres, there's a lot of Marines. I'm having a good time though. I like this. The jumping around is pretty enjoyable. It's not too confusing. Like, it's not some super big puzzle that you have to figure out with a PhD. And that's cool.
On the move.
But there it seems like there's a couple different options in the way you can go sometimes. And I appreciate that as well.
Subject down.
Alright, everybody is my friend, except for you guys because you're exploded. Let me just finish these off. Yeah, if you can use all your cooldowns, and it's definitely a choose your own speed, which is nice. If you want to be really careful and have all your cooldowns available and truly be like the covert ops,
Agent in motion.
you can do that. And if you want to be a little bit more fast and reckless, you can do it more quickly, but you are putting yourself at some more risk. And I always like it when players have agency.
Received. Like a ghost.
I think that just moderately long cooldown, 60 seconds, stuff like that, is a good way to do that.
Commencing operations. Copy that. Affirmative.
Let's get out of here.
Agent in motion.
Okay, now we're going to dominate some of these, jump on the rest of them, then pull back behind the healers. Nice. This is a very microable army, which is nice. A lot of like no build missions, sometimes they don't really do a good job at giving you microable stuff. There's like, here's your fire bat, here's your zealot. And that's always kind of lame. When you have stuff that you can play with, like Stalkers are a great example. Stalkers are super great in no build missions because they're so flexible and you get to feel like you're skillful while doing it. And the Nighthawk really fills that niche. Where'd they go?
It is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
Oh!
As all are one,
Oh! This is a good mod.
we proceed.
Go make sure we have interceptor build on. Well, I probably should have killed some more missile turrets. That's fine though. I think this is a good design.
Guide.
We got 333. We have oh, this missile turret's gonna have a bad day. Send in the tempests. Oh wait, the missile turret's offline. Get wrecked. I'm gonna kill it anyway because I'm a bad person. Okay, so we're just gonna crush through that final base then. That's fun. Why did we collect those 100 minerals and 100 gas? That's my question. I didn't see any more minerals and gas on this mission. Am I crazy? 'Cause
Directive confirmed.
I thought that was gonna be something, but it ended up being a huge pile of nothing.
Proceed.
I got a bit bamboozled there. Okay, Mobius Core, you're gonna have a hard day. Oh, nice battle cruiser, yo. Make sure that we don't lose anything. Because we could have almost done this deathless if I didn't lose my guy at the beginning. I guess you can't do this deathless when you're going with interceptors. They'll just all die. Even, no matter how good you are with interceptors, they'll figure out a way to explode. Yeah, this is definitely a golden armada. That's Legacy of the Voice catchphrase. Surprise, surprise, Grant knows how to micro a mothership. It's almost as if he spent all of 2011 through 2013-ish going Skytoss back before it was cool. Yeah. I got Grandmaster multiple times and Heart of the Swarm Skytoss when the carrier was a meme. It's because no one knew how to deal with it. Especially back when they all went infestors. It was awesome because if you knew your observer timing, like I played this game against Destiny once and I remember it. It was on a really bad map, but it had this pocket base in the bottom. It was a frost map. And you could easily get a third for free. And he just like ran a bunch of infestors in and tried to mind control all the carriers. And I just clicked on them and then he got really mad on the stream. It was great. Tons of fun. And this is bringing back memories of that. Don't die! You have 1 HP, Mom. You okay, Mom? Yeah, Mom's okay.
We will not be deterred.
Easy peasy. Alrighty. That was a fun mission. I really like the fact that Violet was like, yeah, so our mod isn't really heavy on air units, so we are going to take this effectively air-required mission and just turn it on its head the way that it works. That resource pellets found, 2 of 0. I love it. Let's grab our final upgrade tier and see exactly what's going on, and then we will go to Slain next time. Let's see. All Protoss ground forces start with battle with level 1 armor and weapons, or level 2 armor and weapons. Nice. $150 is quite a lot. However, we're gonna have to think about things because that is quite a powerful upgrade. I don't know overall what things I want, but I'll have to think about it. So my friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Legacy of the Void Special Forces mod. I absolutely did. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.